Most improved driver. Who do you think is just going to be most improved? Like most improved over the last year, rather than I think driver of the year last year was, you could argue Verstappen because he came out and he just went mental.
Yeah.
I think most improved was Lando. I don't think he's driver of the year, but I think he's most improved in terms of his driving.
Up there, yeah.
And I think it's between him and Carlos, realistically.
Yes, yeah.
So who do you think is going to come out and... I don't... You have to remove Carlos and Lando, I think, from this. Because they've proved they're good enough.
Yeah, they've set the standard a bit high.
So I think it's going to have to be like a midfield guy, which is like maybe Gasly.
Gasly will have to do a lot to do better.
I think it's maybe a Williams driver actually has a better shot in there. Because we kind of...
Yeah, it could be. You know what? I actually think it's going to be Albon.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he's going to do that well, but people think he's that bad. They've forgotten he wasn't actually like awful.
Yeah.
So I feel like if Albon does like average and he does like okay,
I think most improved is going to be Daniel Ricciardo. But it's true though, last year he had such a bad year that if he does really well, he's most improved. Based on that logic, it's true.
It's true, no, yeah, he's actually...
But like, it doesn't make sense. But like, I find the logic behind it a bit funny, you know?
No, he actually... There's a high probability that he could be the most improved.
I'm putting Daniel. I actually back Daniel to do really well.
I'm going to say Lance Stroll.
Really? I back Daniel. You know, actually.
Yeah, you know, I'm going to say Lance Stroll.
I back Daniel to finish in top 5, top 3.
Top 3? Whoa,
top
whoa.
5, top 5.
Okay.
Top 5, top 5.
Top 5's...
No, I reckon he'll like easily fit in top 5.
Easy? I don't know about easy.
Because I don't see, I realistically speaking, I don't see Perez finishing top 5.
No.
So it's going to be top 5 is going to be Lewis, Max, him.
Max.
Yeah.
5
Lando.
actually, yeah, probably.
And like one of the Ferrari guys.
One of the Ferraris.
Yeah.
I'd say both would get in, let's be fair. And that list has gotten rid of... Oh no, that was meant to be a punt prediction, wasn't it?
Yeah. So I reckon Daniel is gonna come like top 5.
No, I think he's missed out. I'd say like 7th or something.
No. If he comes top 5, I'll be very impressed. That's a sad thing to say about Daniel Ricciardo.
It is. He was meant to be the greatest overtaker on the grid a couple years ago.
To be fair, if the car suits him and he has that thing, he could definitely go like. He could definitely challenge for the title if he has a good enough car because he has the experience. I'm not sure if I should back Lando or him now. Now that I've thought about it. But anyways.
About to backpedal again.
Do all teams score points?
No. Ooh. No,
I actually think all teams will score points. Last year was bad. Haas didn't score, but they didn't develop their car.
I'm gonna say no.
You're gonna say no. Useless guy.
It's a swift no. When do they ever? Especially what changing the regulations?
Russell outscores Perez.
Yes, yeah. The Red Bull won't be as good as the Mercedes, so it doesn't matter anyway.
Which one else is interesting? By round 12, so meaning by kind of like the summer break essentially.
Yeah.
Whoever is at the top of the standings, do they win the championship? Or is it basically going to be a brawn thing?
Oh, okay. Alright, so whoever's winning at round 12, will they win the season?
Yeah, is it a brawn situation or will it move? Will someone else come and overtake? Because I feel like the question is constructor standings after round 12 will be the same as the final order. I disagree.
Yeah.
Because you get, after the summer break, you have to remember, after the summer break, round 12, teams get more time in the wind tunnel and CFD testing.
Yeah.
So whoever's been lacking up to that point gets time to actually make
and
up.
it never stays the same anyway, realistically.
Yeah.
So that would just make it even bigger.
So I reckon we're just talking about who wins the championship. So is it going to be a brawn situation, whoever's at round 12 wins? Or are we saying someone comes
will
on?
it switch? I'm going to say, I don't know. Is someone going to dominate the whole...
I'd say false, because I'd say actually the big...
Whoever's leading into the summer break.
You saw how much Ferrari gained on McLaren in the mid-season?
Yeah.
If that happens, Ferrari outscored McLaren just because they did better in the end of the season. McLaren did that bad. If a team does badly enough, they don't need to even do that.
I'm going to say yes, though. I'm just going to say yes.
You're going to say yes?
Yeah. I just feel like... I don't know. It might flip back and forth, but I feel like the person who's leading into the summer break will have it the whole way. Like, I feel like there'll be a big gap somewhere.
Will
I'm
Mike-
seeing someone dominate.
Yeah. Will Michael Massey? Will they kick him out of F1 or not?
Ooh, okay, so this is being filmed on Valentine's Day,
Yeah.
which means the FIA report has come out and completely ignored
Yeah.
what
Actually
happened.
happened, yeah.
So,
So is he gonna get fired?
no.
Ooh.
I don't actually wait. So by fired, do you mean he gets kicked out of the FIA completely, or he loses
He's
the
no
race
longer
director?
race director.
Okay, so does he lose race director or?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
does
say
he
no, I'm
lose?
gonna say
Yes, race director.
He doesn't lose race director.
Okay. I have to put like next to the actual question of this week because we don't have the questions.
Yeah, just to mention this, like we are using. Actually, I'll mention it at the end. I can't be bothered now.
Will the new rules improve the racing? I.e., by the new rules, we're talking about drivers. They require essentially, you get told off more. You've got like a bigger chance. No, what is it? So I think you've got 5 strikes before you get like dismissed from a race or something, or penalties. Whereas before it was 3.
Oh yeah, the reprimands. Yeah,
Yeah.
you get more reprimands before you get kicked out. Yeah.
So do you think that's going to improve the race?
The reprimand rule?
Yeah, because now people can
Why
just
would that
push
make a
you.
difference?
Yeah, if I get 5 and I'm fine, I can just push people off track. Get
Nah,
one.
you're not going to use the reprimand rule to
No,
shove
it's
people off
fine.
the track.
Max is
That's
gonna
for like
definitely
blocking
use
people in quality. Max will use
Max will
everything.
use it,
Yeah,
Okay.
but no. So you mean the new error rules though? Like with
No,
the
no,
new
but I was
error
talking
rules?
more about like that. And essentially from last year we have like the new drivers regulations in terms of what is okay and what's not.
Oh, okay.
So,
So
like,
because they like black and white flags, no more penalties when you're doing ridiculous stuff.
Yeah. Do you think that will actually carry on, or do you think it'll be cut down?
Yeah, no, I think they're going to carry on. If Massey's still just, I mean, Massey has no authority anymore, so they can just do what they want.
Okay, true.
And if Leclerc's near the top, he's going to do what Max did. Not to the same level, I don't think, but he's still going to cross the line. Sorry.
Okay. I feel like now you can end the episode because I have to fill out like this thing.
Do you want to add in any more predictions? You got anything else to say? Something worth putting out there before we end it, so you can see this a year from now.
I don't think so. I don't think so. No.
Do you want to look at the calendar quickly? Just make a comment about the
Okay.
calendar.
Craziest race of the year. So like think Ocon.
That's a good
That type of race.
Can you get the calendar off on the other tablet? Craziest race of the year. Also, can we guess how many are going to get cancelled?
But I don't think many will get cancelled.
I think a couple will get cancelled.
Okay.
Um,
You got Spain.
So craziest. No.
Okay. So you got Bahrain, Saudi, Australia, Italy, United States, Spain, Monaco, Azerbaijan, Canada, Great Britain, Austria, France, Hungary, Belgium, Netherlands, Italy, Russia, Singapore, Japan, United States, Mexico, Brazil, Abu Dhabi. Out of all of these, I actually think like which one can be crazy? Which one can go? I think Canada's a good shot because people used to always
Canada is good.
crash it into the wall of champions.
I do like Canada. Canada's a nice one.
Before Canada, you don't really have like Saudi. Saudi can be crazy. I actually think Saudi can be very crazy.
Yeah, there's
But-
potential there.
I don't think Bahrain has much to say. Imola, not really. Azerbaijan, you can.
Silverstone's hit or miss.
Azerbaijan always has crazy races. To be fair,
True.
I'm back in Baku. You know, I'm back.
You're going with Baku.
Yeah, I'm going.
I want to go with one of the. I might go with what you said earlier, Canada.
Canada.
I might go with Canada. Yeah.
think
I
that's-
almost want to say it's going to get cancelled now, just purely because I haven't seen it in a while.
Yeah.
What would actually get cancelled? I don't know. I feel like 2 of them are going to get taken off the calendar. Like, part of me just feels like a couple will get taken off. Like, I think 2 is a good guess.
I think probably Singapore and Japan are most likely to get caught up.
Yeah, true. Because Japan was meant to be on it last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think that's everything.
Alright, we're going to call it there. Okay. Well, if you've somehow got this far, leave a horrific prediction in the comments to look back on
that'd
next year.
actually be really cool.
Because then we can screenshot it next year and then have a look and see what people have said. If you want to have if you need some inspiration as to what kind of predictions questions to ask, I'll link a Chain Bear video down below because he's done he comes up with some good questions and stuff to ask, so it'll get you thinking if you want to consider stuff. Also, actually, there'll be like a full thing with it. Actually, will it be out by then? It probably won't.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Either we've done it already or we haven't done it, but we're going to be doing a predictions episode on the university radio station, so look out for that. And yeah, we're actually going to get out of here because ever since we came in here, the library lights have been off and we've been like the only people in here.
And my laptop is just gonna die.
Oh yeah, it's got the warning.
Dying.
Alright, so yeah, we'll see you a lot next week with another incredible episode, which we have definitely already planned.